Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the loose highlighting powder in the shade Moon Tears. This is part of the new Gothographic collection that just came out. I think this was, $7.99. It's basically a ton, I mean a ton. Let me see exactly how much. Yeah, this is 8 grams of product in here. I put it all over my shoulders and I also used it as a highlighter today, although I'm a little sweaty at this point because I am in Florida, but it really is very beautiful. A little bit of this goes a very long way, and I just think it's really a stunning loose highlighting powder, especially for the price. And now onto the video. And for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some waterproof eye makeup removers. So the first one we're going to be trying out today is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover with Cornflower extract. This is actually a small sample size I got in a play box a couple of months ago, so I haven't really used it too much. And then we're going to be comparing that against, this is from Lancome. This is the Bi-Facil double action eye makeup remover. This is also supposed to be able to take off waterproof makeup as well. So I'm going to use one on one eye today and one on the other and see which one does better. So in terms of pricing, this Sephora, if you buy the 4.2 ounce size, costs $11, and the Lancome, if you buy the same size, is $30, so this is definitely a lot cheaper. They sort of resemble each other, but this is actually a blue liquid, whereas this is a blue bottle. So this, I believe, is actually clear once you pour it out. Both of these, you're supposed to shake them before using them, and they're supposed to be very gentle on your eyes, and dermatologist tested, that sort of thing as well. So we're gonna use the Sephora on this side of my eyes. So we're gonna give this a little bit of a shake to get that ready. So just to know what's on my eye at the moment. So I did put a primer potion down today from Urban Decay. Then I'm wearing Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Siren. I'm also wearing the Marc Jacobs Omega Lash mascara, and I'm wearing Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. So that's what is on there today. There's not a ton of eye makeup, but still, usually it's the Kat Von D that's the hardest to get off. Really, just any eyeliner is the hardest to get off for me. Put the product on the pad. We're gonna get to work on this eye. So we went to happy hour today because we're almost done with this trip. And we also went over to the mall and went a little bit of shopping, and then we went back and went in the pool. So sometimes going in the pool makes my makeup even worse to deal with. I am fairly impressed with the performance on the eyeliner. However, I can see this pulled out 2 of my eyelashes, and there is still mascara on my eyes. So we're gonna go in again, but a little bit lighter. So for round 1 with the Sephora, it did take off most of the eyeliner. The mascara did not come off with this particular color, and it did actually pull some of my lashes out. So while I'm glad it took off the product, I'm not glad with how it is working on my actual eye. It does feel very soft on the skin, and it doesn't feel like abrasive or annoying, but it also feels a little bit greasy, which tends to be the case with these. So I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of thing, but I'm willing to try it because I'm having a hard time getting my makeup off. Right, and now onto the Lancome. So a lot of the times with the Lancome, you can also get these, if you buy a Lancome product, these often will come like in one of the gift sets they do. So I do often get this from like my mom if she has extra. So I don't think it's a bad product necessarily. It's just, I'll be honest, I've never actually paid the $30 to buy this bottle. I've gotten it in another kit, so it certainly is a ton of product though. So this one is not blue, this is actually clear on the pad, and now we're gonna go to work on this side. The Lancome is actually having a hard time with the Stila. There's still a lot of glitter just sitting here. It did take the eyeliner off pretty easily. I'm pretty impressed, but the mascara also is not really coming off either. So now there's glitter in between my eyebrows, which is not what I was hoping for. The Lancome also has a slightly peculiar scent to it. I don't really notice much of anything scented wise with the Sephora, but the Lancome definitely has like a sweet, I don't want to say like old lady smell, but it's like that weird old rose perfume kind of smell. And like that's just, that's what I associate it with. And here's what each of the pads look like in the end. It almost looks like it looks like there was more makeup on the Sephora side, but there really wasn't. I really put the same amount on both sides. So it's just interesting how this is sort of like absorbed it more centrally and this is more spread out. So pros and cons. I do feel like the Sephora feels nicer on the skin. It's not nearly as greasy. However, because the Lancome is a little bit gentler, it was much better at preserving my eyelashes, whereas the Sephora pulled a couple of them out. The Lancome did much better on mascara, but the Sephora performed better against the Stila Glitter and Glow. I think overall though, based on just the lash situation, I would have to go with the Lancome, even though it is a lot more expensive. I don't need to lose any more lashes than I already do on a normal basis, so for that alone, I'm gonna have to disqualify the Sephora. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!